Certainly, get a conference win right here at home. The way we opened up the game, took control of it, really had the game in control for all of the day. There was a couple blunders in there that kind of let some confidence gain back in them in ULM for whatever reason. And, it was a little – the third quarter kind of dragged on a little bit for us. We got to do a better job. Our mentality there was not where it needed to be, but what a great win for our football team. Just a big day. I can't say enough about them. So many times you can take wins for granted, to tell you the truth. You got to enjoy them. You got to celebrate them. You got to understand it's tough. It's a tough job to go out and compete and to put a plan together and get young men to really focus and come out on top. So for our guys to go do it, I'm very proud of them. Like I said, there were some mental flaws there that kind of, I don't know if it says let them back in the game, but they made a valiant effort to try to get back in the game. But I think we responded and, came out with a nice win. Nice win.
Thanks, Coach. At this time, we'll open it up to questions from members of the media. If you would, unmute yourself, ask your question, and then remain on mute. Thank you.
Hey, Coach, it's Julian Hart from the Signal. How big is it for you guys to get back to the winning column against a Sun Belt opponent, especially after a tough loss last week?
Yeah, like I said, winning is, it's tough. Everybody just don't do it. It feels really good, really good. The way we kind of started the game, I was really proud of our team. To come out, I think we jumped up. It was 21-0 or something like that. And to open it up like that was very, very pleasing because we had played just so poorly the week before. To bounce back, a lot of teams could have dragged their heads and could have felt sorry for themselves all week and looked in the rearview mirror. But we pushed forward, we put it behind us, and came out and executed. ULM, they fought hard. They play hard. Coach Viator and his team, they're always capable of beating you. So you have to prepare, you have to focus, and you got to play your best. And I thought we played our best for the majority of the time. Certainly the third quarter was not kind of what we wanted. We got a little chippiness in there with our mouths, which is, for whatever reason, I don't know why. I don't know why we're doing that, but we got to get a stop to that. And we got to make sure we continue to push forward in a positive manner and get better.
Coach Alex Glaze with Channel 11. Sorry, I look like I'm in a dungeon right now. But, just that first half, I think it was 42-14 at the half. Could things have gone any better for you all in that first half?
No, it was really exactly what we wanted to do. We wanted to come out and take control of the game and not let this thing linger, even though we did let it linger there in the second half. I don't think it was ever in doubt. I just want us to play crisper there when we're putting teams away. But no, it was certainly the start that we anticipated and the start that we needed to have.
I guess I'll just follow up with another one there for you. I think it's 3 games left in the regular season now. Just when you're saying you're trying to put teams, is it also just to kind of try to build as you guys keep going, because kind of how things have gone this season, just kind of keep the momentum going for you guys?
Yeah, I think it is. It certainly is. What I meant by, putting teams away, sometimes we get in a comfortable state and there's a relaxation about us for whatever reason. We're not good enough to relax on anybody. We're just not. And that's what I wish we could go out and understand. We've got to go play our very, very best each and every week, but the momentum is certainly what we need to build this program up and to build this season up and finish out the right way. Thank you.
Coach Brady Weiler, ThursdayNight.com. Cornelius McCoy was back this week, and it seemed like it had a real big impact on Quad's game, but then also just the offense in general. Can you talk about Cornelius's return?
Yeah, he does have a major impact on us offensively. Him coming back probably earlier than expected, to tell you the truth, from a knee injury. When he's there in practice, it makes a huge difference. We traveled him to Troy just for that very reason, because he brings energy to our team, to our team offensively, a confidence to our wide receiver group, and to see him go out there and play today and do the things that he was capable of doing is really special to see. McCoy's a great player. He's fun to be around and enjoys the game like no other, and that's what it's all about.
Coach, it's Marcel Portuta, Sports Inquirer. Talk about the defense. 6 sacks, forced 3 turnovers, especially after last week's disappointing effort.
Yeah, I thought that just like we did in all 3 phases, to tell you the truth, we came out and kind of set the tone in the first half. Now, it got sloppy in the second half. I'll tell you that. I mean, it really did. Some things defensively that we shouldn't have given up. And the game should have been long put away. But, for them to come and respond and put pressure on that quarterback and the tackles for loss and the sacks are huge. I mean, it's huge. So we got to continue to improve. But we've got to make sure as coaches that we play with a focused mentality for 4 quarters. 4 quarters. There's no reason why we as a defense or as a team in general shouldn't have been able to go out there with laser focus and deliver a 4-quarter game. And that's playing each and every quarter like it's our last.
Coach Anthony Patterson with the Atlanta Voice. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Well, just going, of course, bad loss last week. Probably one of the worst performances as your tenure as head coach.
Man, I really appreciate you bringing that up. Thanks a lot.
but
we're not going to invite you back.
But my question was pretty much, how would you just evaluate the team's mentality just from that game coming into this game, especially since you guys start off fast, want to get the ball and just go down the score?
Well, I mean, we talked about it on Monday as a football team, that the ownership was on everybody's shoulders, on our coaching staff, it was on our players, it was on everybody that has anything to do with our football program. And once we understood that, we could move forward, and we certainly did move forward. So once we threw it all out there, coaches, players, you name it, it didn't matter. We were all at fault a week ago, and it was unacceptable. And how you respond is really what you make of a team. And we responded well in practice this week. And I always ask our coaches before the game, because I can kind of tell the mentality of our team. Are they ready? And I walked in there today, I said, they're ready. They're ready to play. They're ready to play. You can see it. You can look at their body language, the mentality, their eyes. You notice it. And they came with a great mindset today.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Coach, Jeremy York, Impact Media, congratulations on the win.
Thank you, sir.
And with over 250 yards on the ground, is that a bigger achievement for the ball carriers or for this offensive line?
Well, I didn't think we were establishing the run very well in the first half. I thought our middle run game was getting bottled up, and we had to go to the perimeter. And, without watching the film and really, dissecting it, I thought our perimeter blocking with our tight ends and our wideouts, because we started working the perimeter in the run game, was really what got us going. So I was pleased to see that from our wide receivers. They don't get a lot of credit in their blocking, but they did a marvelous job on the edge. And then our tight ends on sealing the inside linebacker or the forced defender was really nice to see. There was a lot of those plays where we just turn and run right. And we gave a little misdirection play. So, it's a design play, but I think our perimeter blocking was really good today.